Hi folks, I've got a new project I'm just about to start. My daughter fetched this guitar back from Germany a few years back. I think it was about 7 years ago now. It's never really got any playing due to it being practically unplayable. It does have a nice top though, as you can see. And it has a nice back as well. It's a 3-piece body. It's got a nice sunburst finish to it. It is well painted, give it that. The neck is pretty poor. It's just like sand and sealed. There's a couple of chunks out of it. And it never gelled with me for mainly this reason. It sounds more like a sitar than a guitar. Yeah, it's rattling like hell. I think most of the reason is the bridge. It's really a pure crap quality Chinese bridge on it, and it's strung from the back rather than through the body. What that is doing is reducing the tension actually on the bridge pieces. So what I was thinking about doing is angling the neck back, put a wee shim under it, and raising the bridge pieces out a little bit just to give it a wee bit more tension. Let's see what that will do, but I've got another couple of tricks up my sleeve because I'm really wanting it to look something like this. To that end, I've actually just got a neck delivered from China. It was supposed to be a gloss finish, but unfortunately it came as matte. It has got the sort of aged yellowing sort of finish on it. It's also got a bit of a bend in it at the moment, so I'm going to have to try and adjust the truss rod to get that kind of flat as well. It's really not the best. As I say, 30 quid though. We'll see what I can do with it. I'm hoping that it works out as well as my last project. I was pretty pleased with that, and it's still one of my favourite guitars. There we go, that's nice to know. Makes a good fit. It's a wee bit of wiggle room. Much better than on my Strat. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see as well. Intonation should be fine. 25.5 inches to the bridge pieces. Alright, now I'm going to give the neck a little going over with some True Oil. It's going to require a few coats of this. Okay, I've given the board about 4 coats now. Still to flatten it off, give it another few coats. I'm just giving it a quick rub off with a Scotch-Brite pad. It's not quite as hard on the surface as the wire wheel. Not worried about the fret tops because they're going to get it when I do the levelling. So there we are. I think I've got a nice gloss on the front of the fingerboard just now on the headstock. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Back of the neck I've actually only given a couple of coats, so that's actually given it a nice sort of satin effect. Easier to play than a full gloss. I'm going to try and straighten up the neck to try and do the fret level. It's turning nice and free, so I'm tightening it, which should take the bow out. It's about 1/3 of the way. give it a wee minute or two, see if that settles down. So I think that's as straight as it's going to go. I don't have a notch straight edge, so I'm happy with that. Hey, look what I got in the mail today. Surprise, surprise. All the holes seem to match. Okay, so I'm just finishing off taping up the board. Get ready for a fret level, as this definitely needs it. Yes. Right, I've checked them all with the rocker. Everything looks good. So just to polish them off now, starting off with the 400. And I'll go up to 1000 and end up at 2500. And some wire wheel to polish them up. And maybe some brass at the end. Just the wire wheel now. The brasso, little polish. It's all looking good. Once up, we'll off. Right, just finishing off stripping this down. Right, I'm going to have to take this off. And I can actually leave that yeah, I'll leave that pickup in. I need to take the bridge out for getting the holes bored through the body. Here we are, that's it all stripped down now. I've only really snipped the pickup to minimise sort of soldering again when I'm putting it together. Just took out the jack socket, the ground wire and the pickup just unscrewed from the body. So that's easy enough. Now it's just really to mark the bridge position. I've got a friend that's got a drill press and he's going to try and help me to do the body. So hopefully that will work. Okay, that's them marked, so it's a waiting game now, see when I can get it done. Great when you've got the tools. Right guys, before you say he's doing that wrong, I know, I watched all the videos, I knew how to do it. Would you listen? Not a chance. Yeah, got the holes drilled through the body, but none too perfect to be honest. I think I'm going to have to get the ferrules on the strip. I've ordered the standard push-in ones, but I think they're going to be far too close and look pretty odd, so I can see me having to drill out the insides here and get the strip. Okay, so I'm putting a decal on. There we go. Put water on the head. Slide it over. So that's right. There we go. Yeah, another thing, as well as the holes being all over the place, I've got a wee chip that came out in the very first hole, would you believe? At the moment I'm just going to clean out this wee chip hole, see how that goes with my Dremel. It doesn't look half as bad as what I did before at least. So I've got a few holes to bore out, starting with the neck. Make sure it's all fitting. Yeah, it looks a bit odd, but it's pretty similar to this here, slightly further over for some reason. I shall try it and see. Got the depth set. The actual machine head bushings are too big to fit into the holes that are actually in the headstock, so I'm going to have to enlarge them as well. To me that's 10mm, 8.5mm. Oh shit, I did do that. This is 9.5. That's just a little bit too tight, so I'm going to have to go with a 10. Let's see how that goes. Oh, nice and snug anyway. Let's see if this covers the mess. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. That's the look of the Irish, but I'm not Irish. Okay, time to drill the pilot holes for the machine heads. That's it. Here we go. Okay, time to put the neck on. I've used the spacer plate on the back. Really can't imagine it make much difference to sustain or otherwise. It's looking pretty snug in the pocket. Yeah, pretty tight all around. Just reassembling it roughly just now because I'm waiting on the ferrule plate. That's going to be another week and a half at least. So I'm just going to get things roughly ready. I think I'm going to change the pots to full size pots. Put a treble bleed and orange drop cap on it. So let's see. All things pan out. There we go. Wee groove in it for the string goes to the top. Otherwise it wouldn't fit. So I've fished that through and wired it up, soldered it back to positions. On we go with the jack plate. Maybe's aye, maybe's no. Let's get the bridge back on. That's that. I'm just going to plug it in now, see if I get any response from the pickups, see if I've got it wired correctly. And just boring a little hole for the string tee. Should do that. Just keep it in the slot. It's looking not too bad. Obviously I've still got to change the scratch plate and do what I'm going to do with the electronics. Set up and sort the truss rod, give it a wee bit of relief. Set the intonation, string height. I can still have a wee bit of fun with it while waiting for the frills to come. Right folks, here's where we are just now. I've temporarily strung it up and put it together. The insert's the wrong way around, just to hold the strings in place, so I can give it a wee go. I must say I really am surprised with the actual sound I get off of this. The pickup sounds really good and really instant Brad Paisley when you plug it in. I'm really pleased, pure country. I've never really got the whole Telecaster idea before, but you certainly got it right when you think about it. I mean, like 60,000 country players can't be wrong, I don't suppose. It does get some use in the rock world. Maybe not as much as it should do, but it's got its own sort of unique sound, and I'm kind of liking it. So while waiting for the guy who does the ferrule plate to come back from his holidays, I strung her up, got a nice action on it, plugged it in, even with the stock pickups on it. I'm well impressed with it. I really need to practice some licks though. So I won't be able to actually finish it till then, and I'll actually give you a bit of a sound test after I get that fitted. Thanks guys, keep watching and please subscribe.